Hello, I found something in the local supermarket. It's beans and it's called mogette beans. Mogette de Verde. They are from France. They are very flavoursome and they are very tasty. Let me show you the way I cook them. Okay, I will start with the veg. I got one courgette cut this thick. I got a handful of baby carrots, and I got some celery sticks that I chopped roughly too. I got two leeks that I chopped roughly this way because I want to see them in the meal. I got one big shallot that I chopped roughly too. I've got curly kale, beautiful, that I'm gonna use at the end. A tin of chopped tomato. I got sprigs of rosemary, 3 garlic cloves, and some chili. You can use it as you cannot if you don't want to. And I've got some of the garlic that I chopped and some that I kept in the skin. I didn't not throw them in the sauce. I mean in a dish as they are to cook with the veg. Now, and I'm gonna rinse this, and doesn't need to be cooked that much. It's gonna be at the end of the meal. Let's start. In the pan, I will need some olive oil. Yeah. My pan is already hot. I'm gonna drop my garlic, all of it, with the rosemary to give the flavor to the oil before I drop the onion. Okay. This is one pot meal. Everything can go in the same time. By the way, you can prick this, make some holes in the chili so it wouldn't explode in the meal. Yeah. And you can squeeze it at the end in your plate if you want to. Yeah. The same as the garlic. It's beautiful. Yeah. When it's cooked, it does keep the flavor. It's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. So my vegetable have to go straight to. Now the spice. I got black pepper, some salt, just for the vegetables because the beans are salty. You have to be very careful. I've got some smoked paprika, 1 little spoon. This is very optional. Yeah, I'm gonna add half of the chicken stock. That's enough. And shake everything. That's it. Cover on medium heat and leave to cook. From time to time I check on my veg. Yeah. It's just perfect. Leave it another 10 minutes. Let's check now. As you can see, starting to lose all that water. Now I'm gonna add the tin of tomato. Mix gently without breaking the veg. boil water to the top so the carrots can cook, which is the hardest one in here at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Leave it to cook for another 15-20 minutes. After 20 minutes, let's check. Beautiful. At this time, I'm gonna add my curly kale. This will give our beans some crunchiness. I always take the tough stalk, which is this one, so it's a bit hard. I'm gonna leave it to steam for another 10 minutes and we'll come back. There we go. After 10 minutes, I'm gonna add the beans. Now that the kales you can always replace them with spinach, and you can always use them at the end with the beans. Now we want the beans. Okay. I'm gonna cover it now. Leave it to bubble for like 5 minutes, and then we serve. This is done. Last minute before serving, I just add some parsley, chopped parsley, and I add some olive oil. If you got some leftover chicken, leftover meat, you can always add it in here at the end. Here is my meal, is ready. I'm gonna serve it now. Voilà. Le moment de la vérité. The moment of truth. Serve this now. It smells beautiful. Look at this.